Hey, welcome back, guys. I got the guitar. This is the one of the ones that I had on, deals of the day. Monoprice Indio Boardwalk semi-hollow guitar. Now, it's not the first time I've had this. I had one in transparent black that I reviewed back in June. So I will attach the link to that review as well, so you can hear what it sounds like plugged in. I'm not going to do a sound test of this thing because the pickups are the same. It's the same as the other Indio Boardwalk that I had. The difference being here is that this was normally, and it's strange with Monoprice, these guitars, for whatever reason, are priced differently depending upon the color. So this transparent red, which is an older version, I think, of the guitar, is normally $229.99. The Sunburst might be around $229 to $239, and then the it looks almost like a goldish color, very very pretty gold yellow type colored guitar, one of the newer colors, $249.99, and then I believe the transparent black is also now $249.99. So they kind of vary depending upon color, but in any event, normally $229.99. They had it on sale last week for $172.49 or something, plus 15% off. So it came to like $146 plus tax. So I had to buy it, right? And what's nice about it is it ships with the, well, I'll get it so you can see, the Indio gig bag, which is a nice padded gig bag. And also it's nice because it fits in, an ES335 style guitar. Those gig bags are typically a little bit more money for whatever reason because of the shape and size. But this does have some padding in it. And to be thrown in and included in the deal, just an extra nice thing from Monoprice. So, the guitar. It came relatively quickly. Now, the shipping of it was a little bit less than usual, I should say. It came in a big box. A square box that didn't even look like it was the length of a guitar. It was bizarre. It was high. And this guitar was thrown in the box, in that gig bag, like this, right? It was at an angle, so I guess they fit it in the box, and there was the styrofoam peanuts inside the box. That's it, not double boxed, no Indio or Monoprice stamped box, just this unlabeled, big, oversized box, this guitar in a gig bag shoved into it with peanuts, with these styrofoam peanuts. So right out of I took this thing out of the box, and I was opening it up, not expecting to see a good result. But fortunately, the guitar came unscathed, was not damaged. But Monoprice, I don't know if this is the reason that this guitar was on sale is that it was old stock or just out of the box, like a return. I don't have no idea. But in any event, it's in good shape. I don't have any complaints. Just an odd delivery process on the part of Monoprice. But the guitar itself, like I said, didn't appear to have any damage on it. Now, these guitars are not the most expensive, obviously, so there are some finishing issues with the guitar, like, for example, on the headstock, where the black paint, is on the headstock. There's paint bleed along the headstock. On the white binding, some of it, there is a little bit of unevenness, but minor details in terms of finishing details. That's the only negatives that I really have on the guitar. I mean, other than that, and I've tried a lot of semi-hollow guitars on this channel, as you probably have either seen or will see. I'll list them. The Grote 335 style guitar, the Zuai 335 style guitar, Glary's 335 style guitar, Latitude's 335 style guitar, IYV's Gibson, not 335, it's more of a bigger box type semi-hollow from IYV. Firefly's 335 style, Ibanez's Artcore, and the Guitar Fetish's 335 style guitar. Now, out of all those, the only one that's better than this, in my opinion, is the Ibanez. The Ibanez Artcore is fantastic, but you're paying significantly more money for it. Better pickups, better feeling switches. It's just a more solid guitar. But, again, you're paying probably $100, $150 more than this guitar. So, I like this guitar. I think it is my favorite in terms of the budget end 335 style guitars. Now, these guitars can be had when there's the 15% off sale at Monoprice for under $150. And if you could find this for under $150 new, in my opinion, it's a steal. And that's when I bought it. The color is nice. It's this transparent red. Really not a lot of wood bleed through this. You really can't see much wood. If you look very closely, you probably see a little bit of grain, right? Now you could see a little bit of grain, but not a hell of a lot. But that's fine again. For this price point, no issues. Now the pickups, again, I'll put a full, link below of the demo of the guitar. But the pickups are not microphonic like some of the other low-end guitars. These are ceramics. They're not Alnicos. They sound okay. I mean, if you play out or you record, you probably want to replace these with better pickups. Alnicos or better pickups, whatever. But for me, my abilities and my level of playing, these are more than adequate. They're not noisy. They're not super hot, but they're not, low output either. They're kind of right in the middle, and I like the sound of these pickups, actually. The bridge is fine. The guitar came set up nice by Monoprice. The string height is perfect. It's low, and it doesn't buzz. The frets are smooth. There's no sharp fret ends on this guitar. Well, I shouldn't say there's none. Down here, maybe the 16th or 17th fret, there is a sharp fret, but I can attend to that. But for the most part, very, very nice neck. The what else? The neck's probably I would guess to be a 14-inch radius. It's a relatively flat neck. On the Monoprice site, it says it has a C-shaped neck. This is more like a D, in my opinion. It's more like a 60s D from Gibson. Again, I think I said medium jumbos, I believe these are in terms of frets. Bone nut, which is a nice feature. Wood is maple, so the top is maple as well as the sides and the back of the guitar. And yeah, I mean, that's really it. I like it. I think it's a great deal. The headstock shape, a little big, in my opinion, and the way it juts out and flowers out at the end. I'm not really crazy about the style of the headstock, nor am I crazy about that big Indio logo on it. But again, Monoprice will probably change that over time, I would imagine. Not my favorite headstock, but again, I'm not playing the headstock, I'm playing the guitar. The guitar is nice as far as I'm concerned. It's got a center block in it. Sounds nice. Acoustically, it even sounds decent. I will do that at least for you so you can hear. I don't know if you can or not hear it, but it's relatively, decent output acoustically. I don't know how well that comes out or not, but I mean, you can play it acoustically in the house if you want, and not plugged in. But I like playing it plugged in. I like the sound of the hollow body. And again, these basic, inexpensive, stock ceramic pickups really sound nice. There is a nice chime to them. The guitar sounds great through an amp, especially clean. Distorted, it sounds okay as well. But I love the clean sounds that this guitar gets. And again, if you're buying this because you're a heavy metal player or a shredder, you're probably buying the wrong guitar. This is more of a blues, rock, standards type of a guitar. And very well made budget instrument from Monoprice. So, I will attach my review of the black one to the video so that you can see that and you can hear it plugged in. If you find these videos useful, please subscribe. Any questions, put them below. And as always, guys, until the next time, be well and stay safe. Take care.